See what happens here. I'm so excited. Everything working properly. We're good. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Undead looking to take the first round. And Imperium looking to fight him every inch for it. As they get a beautiful three-piece down mid. Undead, though, securing the first points of objective. Finney with the beautiful shots. Showtime now rotating through Alpha building. They gotta rotate through mid. It's Psycho, wants the two-piece, but Infinity and Fox are there to assist. Clearing out objective. Showtime rotates in, along with Lynch. Lynch rotating out as Showtime's the hard anchor, taking out Suspenser. Hard push from mid from Psycho and company as they get objective back. It's only for a moment, though, as Courage goes down. Psycho able to stay alive. Tries to take out Lynchy, but gets rotated on by Infinity in mid. Quick back and forth trades. No significant leads thus far in the matchup as we've rotated to next, and Imperium is starting to lock it down. Someone check Showtime's ID. He's behind the bar and needs to be ID'd. Can't be drinking alcohol this time. He's got to stay focused. Infinity continuing to dominate. 6-0 currently. Trying to keep that streak alive. Might go down here, though. Ooh, Courage gets the dolphin dive. Well done, Courage. But, oh my goodness. Imperium has locked down the objective as they start to increase their lead exponentially, I might say. Imperium so far dominating. Lynch 7-1 as Fox is close behind 5-2. Fox rotating to enemy spawn, trying to get this flank. Taking some shots at Ilix as Undead have already rotated to next. They need to lock this one down. Luckily, they got some trophy systems down. They're able to hold this hard point a little better than the last one as Showtime secures a 70-14 point lead for Undead. Courage, though, getting it done on objective. Suspenser watching the flank. Courage has got to watch his right here. Showtime's pushing. Infinity right on a 6 of the whole team now. It's Courage and company look to hold. Spencer watching the flank. Trying to push through mid. Going down. Ilix, unfortunately, got a little too ill. Beautiful hold from the Undead. Ooh, and a two-piece from Psycho as he holds it in the corner and stays alive with the repeat kink. Secure the 3. Ilix trying to push in and secure it. Takes out Infinity as Suspenser and Ilix hold objective. A beautiful job by Psycho keeping Imperium off that objective as they climb back to tie things up. Imperium, though, starting to lock down next. Ilix securing these crucial points. Stay on there. You need those 4, 5, and 3 points, but unfortunately leaving a little early. Ilix wanting to rotate and help his team. Those 3 points can make all the difference, ladies and gentlemen. I assure you that. Suspenser getting a nice shot off on Fox. What I love so much about Mercado Las Almas is it's a very classic Call of Duty map with a simple 3-lane structure, but the design of the map and what people have done with it thus far have just made it incredibly fun to play. Undead now. Trying to tie it back up. Courage getting a little distracted here. Trying to stay alive. Shots come in from all sides. Courage able to stay alive as Psycho comes in for the assist. Undead securing their first lead of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Infinity popping the dead silence through mid, but it did not help him out. The only silence he will be experiencing is that of the dead. The Undead. That was silly. Please ignore me. What do we rotate on next? I don't like this hard point for Imperium. It's too wide open. They have that building for high ground, but it's limited in its cover and support of the hard point. Fox staying up top. He hears the enemy behind him, but can't get shots off without getting taken out. Nice suspense. Pushing in now. Psycho trying to secure the W. Can't get the kill. Psycho's got to be careful here. Fox as well. It's a Fox in the hair. Psycho pushing out a little too early. Fox able to stay alive. Wants the 3-piece, but has to reload. Showtime there to assist. Fox got a nice 2-piece, but Ilix comes in and dunks on him. Ilix with the two-piece now, pushing into objective and getting these final points. Courage there with him. Courage needs to stay on here. It's only 10 seconds, but it further increases Undead's lead. Imperium left that objective a little too early, I think. I don't know if they got forced off or not. Beautiful rotations from the Undead here. Psycho wanted that two-piece, but Fox got the two-piece instead. Rotating through mid now. Heard Courage and goes down. Courage, unfortunately, making the ill-fated push. Fox continuing to dominate, 16-7. Impressive start for Fox in this series. Fox with a nade. You can't stop him. The Fox is cunning and wily as Imperium is able to tie things back up. 128 for both teams. Now securing a further lead. Undead needs to start rotating to the next, and they have. No, my apologies. We're still watching Imperium. They're on the rotation. Undead's got to secure something here. Infinity, though, staying alive on objective and getting those critical final seconds for Imperium. Courage rotating through mid. Psycho right in front of him. Suspenser rotating into objective now. Showtime and Suspenser going at it. As Showtime tried to get the three-piece and keep objective in Imperium's hand, but unfortunately Psycho was there to secure it. Courage taking some shots, trying to stay alive. Getting pushed from both sides, can't get the trophy system down as Lynch takes out his own teammate Fox, who is on a tear with the cruise missile. That could prove costly. Objective wide open, but Infinity is there lurking on the outskirts as Lynch pushes in. Infinity, unfortunately, not seeing him to his left. Fox and Lynch continuing to hold for Imperium. Beautiful plays from Fox so far. 21-8. A dominant performance. Psycho on Undead right behind with 17 kills. At the end of the day, it's not the kills, it's the time on the objective that matters, and it's the time that is going to keep Imperium in the lead. Infinity getting a nice two-piece. Showtime backing him up in mid. Showtime trying to stay alive and hold the objective. Be the first team to break 200. Undead needs to secure some time on this objective, but it's going to be tough. Mid is exposed. There's not a lot of angles for complete cover. You will only get partial as Showtime continues to hold for the Imperium, but cannot get the three-piece as Suspenser pushes right into mid and immediately gets dropped like a sack of potatoes you bring to that market. My goodness. Imperium dominating in the second half of this matchup. Courage trying to push, but unfortunately cannot hit the shots with the Vasnev. See if Psycho can, rotating in. Nades aplenty going out. Infinity pushing out. 20 seconds, still plenty of time. Psycho gets a good amount of cover here as Courage goes down in mid. Fox taking some shots. Barely on objective, but look at the perfect play from Psycho here. Eats the nade, but laid down, got as much cover as they could to secure as many points for the Undead as possible. Suspenser right back at it. Infinity and company right on next. The Fox goes down to the headshot from Suspenser, keeping things interesting. Suspenser rotating now. A little bit of pre-fire. Might cost Suspenser there, but a huge push from the Undead as they secure objective. Huge, beautiful team push. Ilix saw Showtime, but goes out to meet Lynch. Lynch and Psycho getting a quick trade from both sides. Courage still holding objective on the bar, but unfortunately goes down. Precise shots from Fox as Fox and Showtime and Lynch all have 23 kills apiece, but it's Fox with 28. My apologies. 20-plus kills for Imperium, and you can see the difference in how that's affecting Suspenser and Courage. Gotta step it up in these final moments, or it could be over here. Imperium have rotated next. It's going to be tough for Undead to stay alive in this matchup. Imperium only needs 18 points to secure the W. Undead securing some final points, but now they're on objective. Beautiful push from Ilix. Sorry we were distracted and not see it. Fox, though, rushing in and getting it done. Gets the pre-fire on Psycho. Suspenser pushing, and beautiful play from Fox. Just had barely enough bullets left as Lynchy and Showtime continue to hold. 5 seconds left. And did have to make a play here, but I don't think they'll have time. Lynchy getting mid covered with ease as Imperium will take the first round. Beautiful plays from Imperium. A beautiful first round for them. A dominant performance from Fox. They made sure to sharpen their claws and their fangs before getting into this matchup, but Lynchy with the final kill. It's a two-piece in mid as Suspenser will not leave us in suspense as he goes down. Beautiful, beautiful game from Fox, 31-10. Search and Destroy is a much slower-paced game mode. No respawns. You get 1 life per round. We'll see who can get it. Rotation right as Undead rotates to Bravo quickly with objective. Only Infinity and Lynch. It's a split push. Lynch and Infinity popping off, though, on Bravo objective. Headshots aplenty. And that's the round. Imperium coming out of the gates swinging. We'll watch it back. Showtime putting on a show for us. Vastnev 9K. Suspenser getting dunked on like I'm watching an NBA game. Little 360 for style after the fact. Now that's a show, Showtime. Well, Undead's gotta shut him down now, I think. Imperium is on an incredible momentum streak here as they rotate to Bravo. Beautiful shot down mid from Ilix. Waiting for another one, may not get it. Lynch rotating left. Rotating left, excuse me. Courage up top. Showtime going down in mid as Psycho rotates. Psycho hears him. He's going to wait for Fox to push, but no, rotating back instead. Sees Lynch and Spawn. Trying to make a play. Gets it done. Psycho getting pushed. Got to stay alive here. Re-peeking. Ooh, but the kill gets yoinked. Undead getting in the W column. First time this match. We'll watch it back here. Coming from Ilix with the MCPR 300. Fox popped up, but Ilix was hunting for Fox, and it's a successful hunt, ladies and gentlemen. Good first couple of rounds. We still got plenty to go as these teams battle back and forth here on Embassy. Courage and Suspenser still without a kill after 2 rounds, but Psycho and Ilix have been dominant thus far. Another quick push Bravo. See if they can make it across mid. Looks like they have. Suspenser is watching the flank. Cannot get any shots on Showtime, but lets him know he's there and watching. Ilix waiting for push that's not coming. If they get the plant on Bravo, Infinity is waiting to push. Lynch with the God nade. Busting through. Showtime. Getting a couple of kills over in the back half. Bravo objective. Poppin' Daddy Ilix with some shots. Gets the 2-piece. Ilix with a nasty play. Showtime's pushing, though. Beautiful push, but it wasn't enough. Showtime, I believe, took out Fox. There was some team damage there. We'll watch the kill cam back to see if we can get more input. Ilix is there. Fox going in. Showtime shot Fox, but did not see Suspenser in the corner. Suspenser clutching it up. Well done, Suspenser. Beautiful job for the Undead as they take the lead. Spencer getting his first kill of the game, and it could not have come at a more clutch time. Another push Bravo. Seems to be the play this search and destroy for the search and destroy map. Ilix continuing to dominate with the sniper, staying alive, but only barely. Got dropped down to 50 HP. Suspenser up top, waiting for a push. Sees Fox, cannot secure the kill, though. Fox diving across, trying to stay alive. Showtime pushing. Suspenser didn't hear him. Purge dropping down. Play a little ring around the rosy, as I believe they're rotating Alpha. Still on Bravo objective. Lynch and Fox still in spawn building. Showtime is all alone up at the bomb. Suspenser waiting. I didn't even know you could get on this building. It's ridiculous. Learn something new every day. They make the push for Bravo. Showtime going for the plant. Fox got Overwatch. Beautiful plant. Psycho pushing. Trying to make a play. Courage goes down in mid to Showtime. Showtime staying alive on objective. Fox keeping him protected like a mother hawk protecting her chicks in the nest. Showtime pushing up, though. Doesn't see Suspenser! Suspenser with a beautiful headshot. Psycho's underneath. Fox trying to watch this objective. Keep it in Imperium's hands, but unfortunately the nade. Fox has the overwatch. Psycho trying to protect his teammate and body block. Can he do it? Undead staying alive! Impressive plays from Psycho and company. My goodness. 3-1, Undead with the plays. Fox could not secure the kill. Psycho, though, getting it done. As Fox pops up just a little too late as Psycho stays alive and eats some bullets for his teammate. Impressive job from the Undead. Whew! Talk about a little suspense. Am I right? I'm terrible. Okay, Imperium now on the back wall. They need to garner some momentum of their own as they have lost 2 in a row. And that last one will leave a bad taste in the mouth. Fox with a beautiful headshot over in the back of Undead spawn. As they start to rotate on Alpha, Courage is all alone. Here's him up top. May not hear him underneath. Does not. Pops the dead. He makes a play. Takes out the Fox. Courage getting it done. Now a 2v2 between Undead and Imperium. Infinity's pushing, though. Trying to secure this kill on Courage as Courage starts to rotate away. Infinity, though, is playing the long game, not rushing up. Courage still has a little bit of Deady as it finally runs out. As Infinity crawls up. He hears Courage, but he's playing it safe. Illick's popping Deady, trying to rotate around. Showtime's waiting for the push, gets the wall bang. Now all up to Courage. Courage rotated up to Showtime, but doesn't see Infinity. Showtime and Infinity pushing, and Infinity secures the kill for Imperium, bouncing back in a big way. 3-2, still Undead in the lead. Fastnip 9K, the SMG, but the God Nade as just a distraction. He wanted to throw a little flavor and spice. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Infinity is indeed a cool guy. 3-2 Undead. We'll see if they can get back in the W column. Quick kill check. Illick 6-4. Showtime 6-3. We'll see which kill leader will be able to lead their team to victory. Mid push as Psycho gets the rotation. Popped the Deady and made a beautiful, beautiful play. Illick's with the headshots, though, continuing to dominate on the right-hand side. Lynch pops the Deady, makes a play. Suspenser up top, and there it is. A huge round for the Undead. 4-2. We'll watch it back here. Suspenser lurking in the back. TAC 56 in hand. ADS and all the way. Lynchy wasn't ready and gets popped all up and down the midsection. Even if Suspenser did get him, Courage was there, jumping around the corner like an absolute mad lad Chad. Undead continuing to crawl back. They're down 1-0 in the series, but they could tie things up here. They need 2 more rounds to secure it. Hard push Bravo as Imperium pushes mid. Hard push mid. Showtime going down. Not as effective as the first round for Imperium, but they still get the job done as Undead is left with Suspenser in a 1v3. Quick dive in. Suspenser trying to get the peaks. Whiffs the shot on Fox. Really needed that headshot. Wanted to make this a 1v2, a slightly more manageable situation. Suspenser popping the Deady. Looking to rotate through mid and hopefully sneak through enemy lines. Pops the door. Draws attention. Ooh, there's the snipe as Imperium halts the Undead, at least for now. We'll watch that snipe back. MCPR 300 from Lynch. Got the pink skin on there, popping him right in the booty. Spanking him like his mama. Because he was a bad boy. Solid round for Imperium. Suspenser got spanked, though, as Imperium bounces back and looks to tie things up. Down 4-2. Can they come back? Take the lead. And the victory right from the jaws of the Undead. Another hard push Bravo. Showtime trying to stay alive as nades aplenty go in. Went for the plant. Psycho with the two-piece. Psycho has gotten these clutch two-pieces. Immediately gone down afterwards, but making it a 3v2 could be all the difference. Can't get too aggressive, though. Undead still has to play it safe. Don't realize if they have bomb or not, though. Imperium stuck in their spawn building as Lynch pops the Deady. Alex waits up top. Suspenser holding in the back of Undead spawn as Courage holds mid. Lynchy's still in spawn building, but looking to rotate through mid. Sees Alex tries to take a few shots, but unfortunately, it's only hit marker central. It's up to Imperium to push up to Bravo. They have to make the play. Undead has to know that the bomb's down on Bravo. Fox completely exposed, but unfortunately, no Undead looking his way. Now pushing up. Courage pushes down and goes down to Lynch. It's a 2v2. Suspenser popping the Deady. Lynch doesn't hear him. Gets the kill, able to stay alive, diving, 1 HP, Suspenser staying alive and clutching it for Undead. 1 HP in a dream, ladies and gentlemen. Impressive job from the Undead as they secure match point and might be able to finish it off here. Suspenser, like the Undead, able to rise again after securing a kill on Lynchy. Fox tried to get him, but he dives out of the way. Oh, man. It doesn't get any closer than that, ladies and gentlemen. It does not get any closer than that. Suspenser must be sweating. Sweaty Suspenser. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Sweaty Suspenser getting it done. 5-3, match point for the Undead as they make the push towards Bravo. Infinity and Fox pushing through mid. Gotta be careful. Courage goes for the quick plant. Psycho watching the push. Showtime's already down. Infinity gets the high ground. Psycho takes him out. Infinity only getting hit markers, trying to secure this kill on Psycho as they do a cat and mouse through mid. Psycho laying down and waiting, but Infinity takes him out. Only 35 HP. It's a 3v1. Ilix and Suspenser can secure the game for the Undead here. Infinity popped his Deady. Is rotating back through spawn. Only has 20 seconds left to get that defuse. Ilix watching bomb. He's got to hear him pushing through. Infinity taking him out. Suspenser now all alone in a 1v1 once again. Can he stay alive? He hears Infinity break through. He's got to make a push now. Infinity on the bomb. There it is. Suspenser getting it done for the Undead. As they tie the series 1-1, Suspenser has 2 clutch back-to-back rounds. You know what? I just changed his name. No, he's not Sweaty Suspenser. He's Slick Suspenser because he was slick with this headshot right here. Infinity on the bomb, popping him right in the 5-head on the tennis court like Serena Williams going at it. Suspenser getting those clutch plays, but Psycho takes MVP with a 9-7 performance. 2 incredible teams looking to secure their place at the top of the hill. 5, Jace. Best of 5. First to win 3, essentially. Curtain Company rotating in. Fox, though, getting the 2-piece and the first blood as Infinity and Company rotate onto objective to control Bravo first. Undead far and away from that objective. Ilix going down. Showtime taking him out. Suspenser and Company are pushing in. Bravo nearly secured. A beautiful stoppage from Courage, though. Courage trying to clear Bravo. Fox pushes in, though, for a beautiful play. Ilix is there waiting. Beats the nade, gets hit by the stun. Fox going down to Ilix. Ilix with only 4 HP in a dream as they now swap over to Alpha. Quick swaps. Lynch waiting for Courage. Has taken him out. Solid 2-piece from Lynch. Cannot get the 3-piece, though. Should have rotated to cover. Was getting a little too greedy, I think. Now 2 zones capped for Imperium. 2/3 of each objective have been capped. Alpha almost done, and there it is. Alpha secured. Another minute gets added as Undead is on the back wall and only have 1 area left to protect from Bravo. Imperium leading in lives as well. Quick kill check, as Imperium is certainly dominating thus far. Psycho posted up for the camp and is able to take out Fox, but unfortunately goes down. Or my apologies, Psycho took out Lynchy. Excuse me. Quick push, Courage with a beautiful play, but unfortunately goes down. Infinity staying alive. Bravo almost secured, and that's the round going to Imperium. Imperium with a dominant first round. We'll see if the Undead can respond. Fox with the final kill, jumping in through mid for the 1 and the 2-piece on Courage and Suspenser. Fox was hungry today, didn't want the single, wanted the double. Ladies and gentlemen, good round. Excuse me. Better out than in, we say. Alrighty. Imperium now swapped to defense. We'll see if Undead can respond with a fierce attack. Fox making the rotation as Fox tries to meet him at Alpha. Fox with a head glitch, Showtime and Infinity keeping Undead off objectives. They won't get that initial first push. Unfortunate there. Fox now rotating into enemy spawn. Infinity pushing up. Showtime being aggressive. Showtime waiting. Cannot take out Courage, though. Fox is up top. Courage got to be careful. Goes down to headshot. Fox getting some beautiful plays as they push into Alpha. Fox find himself all alone. Courage rotating. Beautiful patience from Fox. Can they secure any kills here? No. Ilix, unfortunately, taking him out. These head glitches in Alpha are so tough here in the bar. All those little barristers and benches prove to be quite costly to any opponent pushing in. Extremely advantageous for the Undead as they look to secure 2 progress bars now on Alpha. Going for 3. Can they hold it? Infinity pushing. Ilix dropping down as they secure Alpha. No points on Bravo, though, just yet. That's where Imperium had the advantage. They only had 1 zone to capture, and Undead has all 3. As it rotates to a single objective, it's going to be much tougher for Undead to secure. We'll see if they can, though. Lynch, the only one on objective, rotating out. Gets a couple of shots on Courage. Able to dive forward. Try to stay alive here. Making a play, pushing in. Time taken out. Undead's got to make a push to objective. They just have to. They can't be wasting this time. They have to play a bit more aggressively. That's what I'm talking about. Courage getting it done. Ilix rotating through spawn as they get on Bravo. Ilix staying alive, drops down the trophy system, but unfortunately going down as Lynch takes out Courage. And Bravo, unfortunately, will not get even a single capture zone. Showtime with the trophy systems. They get locked in. Psycho, though, trying to take it, but unfortunately, Infinity is just too clean with those shots. Suspenser knifing in the air must have been fighting a ghost because he went down to Infinity with ease. Psycho pushing in. Ilix now trying to hold. It's such a pivotal moment for the Undead. They do not want to go down 2-0 here. Lynch has the hotel room. As Lynch and Infinity continue to dominate. Psycho on a nice little head glitch for the Undead as they pop their Deddy. But at the wrong moment as Fox has those precise shots to take him out. Courage now rotating. Ilix going down to Showtime. 20 seconds left. They have to push to objective. They have to secure some sort of breathing room. But unfortunately, Imperium has Bravo objective in a chokehold, and they are not letting it through. Imperium win as Undead ran out of lives, I believe. 2-0 Imperium. Watch here. Lynch up top in the hotel room getting nasty as Ilix was not ready for the rotation outward. Beautiful push from Lynch. 2-0 match point for Imperium. Undead on the back wall, looking to claw and gnaw their way back into the W column. We'll see if they can do it here. It's another hard push Bravo as Imperium is pushing Alpha. This is the push they needed. They need to get on objective. I don't know what Undead's doing. They're defending. I am the fool. Undead is the fool in this scenario as Imperium makes the play. I had the teams flipped and reversed as they're going to get Alpha almost to 2 bars nearly instantaneously as Undead try to make a push, but it's almost too late. I had the teams mixed up, and Imperium gets an impressive, clean, and almost too easy of a capture on Alpha. Undead made the tremendous mistake of, unfortunately, all going to Bravo when Imperium all went Alpha and locked it down like Fort Knox. Undead now has to hold Bravo objective for 2 minutes. We'll see if they can get it done as Ilix and company get set up, trying to defend. Psycho waiting. Here's him stomping around. Infinity with a beautiful headshot. Beautiful plays from Psycho, playing the patient long game, gets the 3-piece. Psycho might have just saved the game there for the Undead. An impressive 3-piece from Psycho. Meets the rest of the enemy team that he just took out and goes down to a Showtime nade. Courage clearing objective. Ilix watches mid, able to take out Fox. Psycho rotating in, but a little too aggressively. As Lynch tries to stay alive, Showtime pushing out and getting the 2-piece Showtime with some beautiful plays. Now looking to capture their first progress bar. Bravo. And just take out Psycho. Fox and company watching the push and watching the rotation. Fox staying alive and dominating the mid zone. Psycho rotating again. Wasn't ready for the Fox, and there it is. Imperium capped all zones. A clean 3-0 victory for the Imperium. An impressive 3-piece from Psycho highlighted the Undead, but unfortunately, Fox taking him out. Mid-nade toss. Don't look at explosions, Fox. You're a cool guy. GG's all around. Fox taking the MVP with a 19-10 performance. Undead making an aggressive push up top. Spencer trying to secure. Courage gets the first points for the Undead, but goes down in mid. Showtime taking him out, but Spencer was there to avenge his teammate. Fox waiting for Spencer to re-peek. Showtime trying to make a play. Showtime only getting hit markers. Hit markers aplenty as Infinity gets a nice 2-piece down mid and gets the first points for Imperium. Beautiful flick from Infinity to take out Psycho in the bathrooms. Infinity trying to stay alive. There's such little cover on this first objective point. It's hard to stay alive as they start to play the walls. And they only have coffee tables and flower pots as cover. It makes it very difficult to hold for any significant amount of time. Infinity with a beautiful 2-piece. Curve is trying to rush up with the knife, but unfortunately got caught. Infinity waiting for the push now. Psycho hurt him. Courageous has got to have his gun out. He cannot be rushing up with his knife like this is pubs. You will get caught and you will go down. Lynch staying alive as Showtime and Fox hold objective. Spencer pushing. Fox able to get the reload. A beautiful play, beautiful patience from Fox. Ilix getting on objective and taking out Fox, unfortunately. Ilix and company now trying to hold objective. Keep this game close. They cannot let Imperium get a large advantage. Spencer, though, getting up close and personal with the knife. Trophy system down on objective. Spencer tries to help their teammate, but unfortunately goes down. Psycho now wants to tie this thing up and maybe secure a lead for the Undead. Courage has got to keep his cover. Fox waiting for the push. Can't secure the kill on Ilix, only eating some hit markers of his own. As he is on next, tossing some nades. A huge push from Undead coming through tennis courts. Psycho tried to make a play through mid. Ilix could not confirm the kill, goes down himself. Fox pops the trophy system on objective as Imperium starts to increase their lead. Those trophy systems are a real pain in the tuchus for Undead right now. Psycho with a beautiful push up top. Able to get the drop shot. A beautiful 2-piece from Psycho. Cannot get the 3. Courage isn't ready. He's going to get bonked in the back from Showtime. An impressive two-piece from Psycho, but it was all for naught. Unfortunate there, ladies and gentlemen. Lynch, the knife to Psycho. Close quarters combat has been the highlight thus far. Fox watching the 6. Ilix rotating around. Pushing in, trying to stay alive. Beautiful headshot on Infinity. Just beautiful. Lynch trying to stay alive on objective. All of Undead pushing, but Lynch said, no, sir. Undead go back in the ground. The 3-piece. Lynch dominating on objective, but not before Ilix takes him out and finally secures objective for Undead, but only for a few seconds. An impressive defense of objective from Lynch here. Psycho takes out their own teammate. Undead need to capture next, or it could all be over too soon for them. Fox with beautiful patience on the outside. Now rotating through mid. Showtime taking out Ilix. Quick kill check. Lynch and Showtime are dominating with double-digit kills already. No one on the Undead has gotten double-digit kills just yet. Unfortunate there as Fox, Lynch, and Showtime now all in double digits. Fox staying alive for a two-piece in mid and holding objective firmly in Imperium's hand. Psycho and Ilix rotating now. Trying to make a play. Showtime going down under the stairs. Unfortunately, this isn't Harry Potter. This is Call of Duty. Infinity and Lynch holding objective. Suspenser trying to get some wiggle room for his team as they are down 120 to 65. Beautiful push from Courage, but it wasn't enough to take objective. Psycho with some beautiful shots down mid. Psycho finally on objective for Undead. Still plenty of time left in this matchup. They just got to play it safe. Psycho eating some bullets, tosses a nade. It's not enough. Not until Psycho and Courage run through. Help his teammate out. Fox now pushing. Fox with the two-piece. Wants the 3, but cannot secure it. Infinity instead will take back the objective, but Undead really got some crucial time on objective to lessen Imperium's lead. Beautiful patience from Psycho down mid. A beautiful headshot to boot. Now back in this middle hard point. Infinity totally exposed and just not ready for it. Fox is up top, still able to hold that objective for Imperium and keep it out of Undead's hand at the very minimum. He may not be able to get on the objective himself, but he'll be able to keep Undead off of it at this position, but not if Suspenser takes him out. Ooh, a beautiful push from underneath from Showtime, as in Showtime now continuing to hold for Imperium. Match count is 2-1 Imperium, Zach Wolfie. They might be able to win the series here. They've been dominant thus far in the respawn modes, control, and hardpoint. But Undead are not giving this game up and this series up without an intense back-and-forth fight. We've rotated to next. Ilix and company going down in that back corner. Unfortunately, the trophy system just not working out. Showtime and Fox have locked down objective. Infinity and Lynch holding mid as Psycho looks to get the two-piece and secures it. This is the time to push. They have to be aggressive. Ilix and Suspenser leaving their teammates out in the dust. Suspenser gets the push. Ilix trying to make a play, but Showtime staying alive for Imperium. That was a clutch play from Showtime here. Keep the objective in Imperium's hands. Lynchy and Fox continuing to dominate. 23 kills for Lynch, 19 for Fox. Psycho trying to get some points for Undead as they look to break triple digits in points, but leaving it a little too early could cost him. Popping his daddy, makes a play through mid. Does not see the enemy behind him as Psycho goes down. Ilix with a beautiful two-piece, though, as they secure objective. Knows there's an enemy there. Eating some nades, able to get the trophy system down just in the nick of time for Infinity to take him out. Unfortunate there, ladies and gentlemen. Psycho needed assistance on that objective. Courage tossing the nade as they rotate through Catwalk. Courage with a quick trade up top. Infinity holding objective like a mother holding her baby boy in her bare hands. Popping the Deady Infinity with a strange pop of his Dead Silence. He's not pushing or rotating as he popped his Deady for absolutely no reason. A strange, bizarre play, but you can get away with stuff like that when you're up 201 to 101. Psycho now on objective. Needs to secure some amount of points to keep it within reach for Undead. Luckily, Courage, Suspenser, and company are on the back of an objective, but Fox and Showtime with a two-piece already on objective, already have it secured. And Undead need to be a little smarter about their peaks and their pushes, as Imperium has just been mowing them down before they even get a chance to get on objective. Now within 30 points of winning this game, Imperium could win it all with this objective. Undead's got to make a play. Fox, though, is just too deadly with a solid two-piece over on tennis courts. Courage goes down. Psycho rotating through mid. Fox is waiting. He's got to be careful. Fox knows he's there. He's stunned. Pushing in. Fox on the head glitch, trying to suss him out. Beautiful push from Psycho. 241. Undead has to get on objective. Courage was there for a moment, but it wasn't enough. Showtime going down as Undead stay alive, but only barely, as Imperium will likely be rotating to next. No. They were on it. Undead now on next. They need to hold it. They need to hold it for the entirety of this time, or Imperium's gonna win it. Psycho goes down. Lynch pushing in aggressively. Fox on his 6. Beautiful plays from Courage, but it wasn't enough. Psycho trying to make a last-ditch effort to keep it out of Imperium's hand, and that's the game. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, Imperium takes the series 3-1, a 250 to 126, taking out the Undead like they're Rick Grimes. Lynchy here with a beautiful two-piece down the hallway, wants the 3, staying alive, and was able to get it. A dominant performance. I remember calling that play like it was yesterday. Oh wait, it was today. MVP going to Fox with a 29-13 performance. GG's all around.